Dr. Inkley, we've been looking at data on sea ice in the Arctic for several years now, and there's been a trend forming. What does this year's data tell us?
We have seen record lows of summer sea ice in recent years in the Arctic. What we're now witnessing is that the ice is refreezing in the fall later than it used to. So we're having now more open periods of ice or more open water in November and October.
That seems like it might not be so good for the polar bears, and that is an area that the Department of Interior has designated possible critical habitat for the polar bears. What does the lack of sea ice mean for that area?
Well, the lack of sea ice in these areas is really a big factor or a significant concern for polar bears. Normally during the summertime, the polar bears are further to the north where the ice remains. In October and November, as the ice refreezes further to the south, the polar bears move down because then they're over the continental shelf where they can feed on the abundant seals that are there. In the deeper ocean waters, they can't feed on the abundant seals because there are no abundant seals. They're simply not there.
Is there anything else in that area to be concerned about?
Well, we do also have to be concerned about oil and gas development. Interestingly, the Department of the Interior is proposing critical habitat to protect polar bears in the exact same area that right now they're continuing to issue permits for oil and gas exploration. This is a real problem, what I call double trouble for polar bears.